Don't you worry, don't you cry. I can promise it gets better in time. Keep your head up, keep your shine. Hold my hand up, it gets better in time.
Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, babe, hit the subscribe button because you're gonna want to stay. If you're returning, hey besties, it's so good to see you guys again. We're in my classroom, obviously. I need to figure out what I'm putting back behind here because it's just so plain and boring. Whereas the rest of my room is pretty decorated, so I don't know why I neglected this area, but how are we? Welcome back to another vloggy vlog, okay? We're definitely getting into one over the next couple of days because this is what we do here. I don't know, I feel like, oh, hold on a second. Sorry, we're back. I needed to go check on a coworker. Well, check in with her. But anyways, so I don't even know where I left off at, but today is a long day because we have back to school night. So it's literally like a 12.5-hour day because get here at 6:30 a.m., can't leave until 7 p.m. tonight. It's Thursday and I had to cancel Faith chat. So you already know I'm sick. I am on my break right now. I have a little bit of a break. Thursdays and Fridays are like my short break days because I have my kids for advisory, so it cuts into my actual break time, which is okay. But my kids have been really like on 10 lately, and there's a lot. Specifically, I feel like in my homeroom class, they don't come during my homeroom or my morning math class. So when I see them I only see them twice a week sometimes because I only have advisory twice a week and I get my homeroom kids and I don't see them. So it's a whole different group of personalities because I don't see them in the morning. So when they came today and I was feeling really drained. I love them, do not get me wrong, I love them, but they drained me today. So I decided to treat myself to a little bit of dinner because I forgot to bring, not that I forgot to bring food, I didn't have food. I literally like passed out last night when I came home from work, and when I woke up it was this morning. I was a lot of sleep, but I needed it. So I ordered kava for the first time. And I'm really excited about kava because I've never been. And everybody's always talking to me about kava and I've literally never been. So I got this super greens and lentil bowl with a bunch of veggies on it. I'm currently fasting right now, doing the Daniel fast. And I wanted to make sure that, you know, if I was gonna get takeout, that I was still honoring my fast. And you already know by the time you see this video, my fast will be over, which is why I share it. But I'm doing this fast with my church, so I'm very like happy that I'm doing it. It's just like, it feels good to be able to, you know, just get that confirmation, get clarity and hear God more clearly. So I'm gonna have my little kava bowl, but I'm like honestly so excited. I'm actually really, really hungry, so I'm about to like tear it up and then we can come back. But today's a long day because, oh, we have back to school night tonight. I don't know if I was mentioning that, but we have back to school night tonight and it starts at 5, ends at 7, and I have like some math PD from 3 to 5, so I don't even get like a break in between. So I'm just like, today is about to be a long day. I never get used to that sound. But anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to jump in, check in with you guys. Do you guys need prayer? Do you guys have prayer requests, praise reports? You know where to drop them. You know what to do. And if you don't, drop them in the comment section because I'm going to intercede, okay? I'm going to pray. You know I don't play about y'all, so go ahead and drop them down there now. I'll be scrolling through, writing them down. I'll be going before the Lord for you. I do. I absolutely do. But yeah, so this is the vlog opening. I don't really have a lot of stuff planned, although I'm so lying. I got dining room furniture. I ordered dining room furniture last week, so we'll probably start putting together some dining room furniture. Oh my gosh, why can't I say it? Some dining room furniture that I've gotten in already. My bar stools came in. I believe I got an email saying that my dining room table was delivered yesterday. So I'm gonna, when I go home tonight, I'll see if it's there. I will probably not be putting anything up tonight because I'm gonna be exhausted, but tomorrow we're definitely gonna be putting up some dining room furniture, and same thing on Saturday, and I'm honestly just so excited. All right, well, good morning. It's Friday, and let me tell you how yesterday was the longest day of my life. Oh my goodness gracious. I couldn't even get back on camera last night because I was just literally so exhausted. Back to school night was really, really Like, it was nice to meet some of the parents. We had a better turnout than what I thought we were going to have, which was good. But I think it needs to be communicated that like back to school night is not parent teacher conference night. So I was getting bombarded with like questions on how scholars are doing academically and all this stuff. And I'm like, it's not parent teacher conferences. This is just back to school night where you get to meet your child's teachers and you get to see the classroom and the environments and like the communities that we have created. We talk about what the year is comprised of, like how we're our curriculums and like any trips and projects and things like that, how the year is basically mapped out. But it was really, really nice to see the parents that came, and some of the kids were like nervous because they know that they act a certain way here and they didn't want us to tell their parents. So we could kind of tell that behavior there. But it's Friday, it's a new day, and we have some things to do today. I am basically teaching a mini lesson today, a little review lesson. I'm trying to condense. You'll find that when you're a teacher, specifically math, there is a scope and sequence usually that your district will have lined out to you. And sometimes more often than not, it doesn't go as planned because we got some babies here who are missing big gaps, very large gaps of information, and we can't, move into the next thing without filling in those gaps a little bit, So I'm a few days behind in the scope and sequence because we had to take their ADIDAS assessments, and my scholars are taking 3 and 4 days to complete it. And it's not just me, but I basically got some pushback yesterday in this meeting that I had, and they were like, since when do we give scholars like 3 and 4 days to take assessments? And I'm like, yes, I understand, but we want their grades, we want their scores, because everybody is looking at, not everybody, the people in the district are looking at the data. My students make fun of me for how I say it, data. I'm gonna go with data. They look and see that these 8th graders are scoring at 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade levels, right? So we encourage them to take it seriously and to take their time. My kids are using scratch paper. They are taking their time and doing the thing. Now I have some kids that have already finished. Granted, some of them scored 1 year below grade level, some of them scored at a 1st grade level, even with taking their time. That's just where they are. But I got some pushback yesterday, and it really like frustrated me because I'm like, we need to be in it for the kids. We need to make sure that the kids have the information. The data is not accurate because we're giving these kids tests, testing them on materials. They may know, they might not know, they might not remember, they didn't retain. And then we're saying, okay, well, these 8th graders are low. That's not the case because they're coming here and they can do some grade level work. So it's not that. So today I decided to give the kids 20 minutes because I only have 60-minute classes, which is new for me because I usually have a 90-minute class, which is so much easier for me. But 60-minute classes, so I've been teaching like a mini 30-minute lesson, and then the last 25 minutes giving them the opportunity to go ahead and finish up their iReady assessment. And I'm also giving them a completion grade for their actual grade so that they can feel accomplished, because I don't want to say it's a long test, but they just process things a little bit slower. So I'm giving them that opportunity to do that. But I actually came on here because this is a real life teacher moment. We deal with a lot of scholars who are English language learners, and they're usually Spanish. But today I worked with a kid in my class who I was really confused because in the beginning of the year, I thought he was doing great. He's very quiet, but I thought he was doing great like with his work. And then there was like this decline in his work. He wasn't handing it in, he wasn't doing it. And if he was doing it, it was wrong. And I was sitting with him and he speaks Arabic, and I have not the slightest knowledge of any Arabic language. But I worked with him today and he seemed to get it. He has very broken English, but I just felt so bad because like I'm not equipped to handle that, but I don't want to get in the way of him being able to learn and grow and flourish academically. So now I'm like internally beating myself up because I'm like, this baby is in here and I don't have that support for him. So I decided to, while in my prep period right now, is to make a couple of notes for him for the next couple of lessons, kind of like tutorials. And I'm just going to like copy and paste Arabic instructions as well as English, because the goal is to get them speaking English. And he's very eager to learn English. So he really does want me to communicate with him in English, which is good. But I just feel so bad because we have these babies here and we're not always equipped. Like, with that, and I'm combating a lot of misbehaviors like within the classroom. This is 8th grade, so there's some kids who have matured over the summer, some just have not yet, and it takes some time, and I'm okay with that. I know that, but it's really hard to, you know, set aside that time when I'm in a room full of 32 kids, and 18 out of the 32 kids are literally displaying problematic behavior. Like, it's a lot. So I decided that I just want to do what I can for him because he's so eager to learn, and I want to put in that extra little work for him. So that's what I'm doing right now. I don't know why I'm so excited right now, but my little notes, I just feel like I'm being able to serve a student well. Like, I just, why am I so proud of these little bit of notes? Ugh, I'm gonna print them out and laminate them for him on Monday, but this is it. And I have to go through all of my lessons and basically do this, pick out all the big like topics and vocabulary and do that. Oh my gosh, I have marker on my hands. That's why I look dirty. They're not actually dirty. I just like literally wiped down a board with my hand. But yes, I made my little notes in Arabic, and I'm honestly just so excited because now I know that this kid will kind of have a better idea of what is going on. This lighting is insane, okay, if I move my hand, because the sun, she's just shining, and there's my dirty window. It's Saturday. Guess what we did after work yesterday? Can you guess? If you said absolutely nothing, you are correct. I did absolutely nothing yesterday. Nothing productive, that is. I did not finish my meal prep video. I did not put together a single piece of furniture. I did nothing but lay around. I'm not mad at it because sometimes you just need that, okay? Getting back into the school building, getting back into a routine of things, it's an adjustment, okay? Mind, body, spirit, all of it, it's an adjustment. So yesterday I came home and I basically laid on that couch, and that was all she wrote. I watched the new Kirk Franklin Father's Day documentary, part 1, spent some time with the Lord, tried to take a nap, scrolled on TikTok. I literally did nothing productive. So today that means we have to be productive. So as you saw, I drove this morning to Philly, and I just missed her so much. Like, when I lived here, you don't appreciate it when you lived here, but I really can appreciate Philly for what she is. So it's just really nice because it's that like level of familiarity, okay? So I love that for me. I had to stop and pick up my mail from my old apartment because apparently the post office is still sending my mail, even though I've had them forward my mail and change my address. So that's so weird that I'm still getting mail in both places. So I just have to like double check that, and it very well might be brands. I just need to figure out what brand it is that like doesn't have my updated address. But anyways, so it's 7:40. I made such great timing today because, you know, usually I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't think I'm gonna get here on time, like telling Mariah, hey, my ETA is like 8:05. Nope, I've actually been here since 7:39. That's a lie. 7:35 I've been parked. So honestly, we're off to a great start. I have my coffee. I can have coffee now. I was fasting last week, and so I was fasting from Instagram. Okay, I'm gonna just share because the Lord says I could share. Can I share? Yeah, so I was fasting from Instagram, and because there is just something about that social media platform that literally has me in a chokehold, and I'm like, the amount of time that I spend scrolling on this app, I should be spending with God. I also felt like Instagram was the lifeline that I had, a lot of the connects that I had to other people, and God is like, no, I'm the lifeline, okay? Not this social media platform. I'm the lifeline. So if I need somebody to get in contact with you, if I need somebody to find you, they will find you, okay? You don't need Instagram, baby. You don't need Instagram for that. But I was also doing the Daniel fast at that time too, and you know, I don't drink my coffee black, and I'm not drinking my coffee with just almond milk. I'm not doing it. I need some sort of sweetness in it. So today was the first day that I'm able to have coffee, so I'm very excited. I think I have lots of energy because of that. I also have my water, okay, because we're back on our water kick. And I didn't have time, well, not that I didn't have time, I didn't have food in the house to make breakfast, so I'm not going grocery shopping until tomorrow, but maybe I'll pick something up on the way home. But I have these buffalo peanuts that I got from the store the other day, and they really weren't bad. It's kind of a weird combination though. It's like hot sauce and peanut butter. It's a weird combination, but it works. So anyway, I'm just going to be sitting here having some peanuts first thing in the morning. This is the breakfast of champions: coffee, water, and peanuts. I got this comment the other day when I was telling you guys how my students found my YouTube. They also found my Instagram too. I mean, you find one, you find the other, whatever. But I got this comment the other day and it was like, now these kids gonna be in your robe wearing business. And when I tell you, I fell out because no, really, when the robe is on, baby, you get like all real, raw, transparent Rihanna. Like all of the business is spilled. But what I have to remember and what they have to remember is that I am not Miss Daughtry all of the time. I am Miss Daughtry from 7 o'clock to 2:30, 3:30 some days. When I leave there, my personal life is my personal life. Don't ask me about my personal life because you don't know me on a personal level. You know me on a professional level as Miss Daughtry. So don't worry. I just dropped one. I'm gonna still share my business. I screamed when I saw that comment. Not them in my robe wearing business. Honestly, I only feel like it's like one kid that actually watches my channel. And like, I love him, so it's all right. Anyways, do we know what we're getting on these nails? Absolutely not. That's probably what I need to be doing right now. Anyway, so today, when we get back to Philly, we have to build my dining room furniture, the table, the bar stools, put up the little pictures that I got, maybe hang up the little lights that I got for the pictures. And then I also got a little shelf for my shower, so we could put that up today too. Wow, I love coffee. I'm taking a break because I don't feel like building this dining room table, but we built the bar stools, and one of them, they sent me 2 wrong legs for it, so it looks a little bit different than the other ones. It's still the same height, but like the little square thing at the bottom is not there. I am gonna ask Amazon to see if they can send me just the legs, because I don't need another like whole chair. I don't have enough space to put it in my apartment. But I feel like if I, put in that request, letting them know that they sent me 4 or 2 wrong legs, then they would replace it, hopefully. But because I don't feel like actually building this table, I decided to take a little bit of a break because I also have to edit this video tonight and start a new one tomorrow and get it to a brand of everything by Monday. So I'm gonna make a little Thai iced tea, but have a little boba moment. So I'm just gonna go heat up my boba because I was just gonna quit and just stop, but we don't quit. I can't remember how long I'm supposed to cook this for. 45 seconds, okay. I put it in there for 49 seconds, so that should be fine. But yeah, I'm gonna make myself a little Thai iced tea boba moment so I don't have to go spend money because I got a salad today from Wawa, which I consider a gas station. Like, I know that Wawa, people don't consider Wawa a gas station, even though they sell gas, but I feel like that's gas station food and I do not do gas station food. But I did one of the made to order salads and it was pretty good. So I need to stop spending money in general. I wish they had like the double pearls in it because I like the little black pearls, but I feel like they don't give you enough. But it's enough. I don't need a whole big one. I should be grateful. Be grateful. Anyway, so we've been doing okay for the day. Honestly, I got my new nails and they're super cute, very out of my comfort zone. Anytime I do like not a neutral color, it always takes me some time to get used to it because I'm just very used to neutral colored nails, and now I feel like I have to be strategic with what I wear. Don't want to wear anything that's like gonna contradict the out or like the color of my nails. Hopefully it's good. I don't know if I like this tea. I think this is what it is. I don't like this tea. This is very disappointing. So I'm probably gonna order one later on. And I might order Indian food tonight too. And that'll just be, you know, and then I'll buy groceries tomorrow and that'll be really all the money that I spend. We got some bar stools and a rug, and now I'm about to put up these prints that I got from Amazon. I just ran to Target so I can get command strips because I was going to use like the little hanging like tools that they gave me, but like I'm renting this place and I really don't feel like damaging the wall, so we got some command strips. I'm getting ready to do that, and then I ordered some Indian food, so once I put this up, I'm gonna try and put I got these like, little like LED lights too. Everything is from Amazon, by the way, okay? This is from Amazon, my rug is from Amazon, my living room furniture is from Amazon, the bar stools, everything's from Amazon, so it will be updated in my Amazon storefront. I keep getting that question, but everything is from Amazon. So I got some Indian food, so I'm gonna have that, and then I got these little lights that I wanna put on top of the pictures. So I think I'm gonna try to do that tonight. My dining room chairs were supposed to be delivered today. The Amazon said that they're late now, so That's okay because I don't really feel like building anything anyway. So you won't see the chairs in this vlog, but you'll most likely see them in the next vlog. So stay tuned for that. But let's go ahead and put these pictures up. I'm really nervous because I've never put up pictures before and I don't have a ruler. I got a leveler, but like even still, I just feel like I don't really know. So we're about to put these together and then wrap up this evening because homegirl is exhausted, okay? Tired isn't even the word. My knees hurt, my back hurts. I just feel like getting up and down on the floor and like just being on the ground for a really long time, like it just did something. And it really showed me my body's age. Not my age, but my body's age is different, okay? My body, she's feeling real adult. Mature. So yeah, all right, let's go ahead and get this done so I can get this over with and then we'll chit chat. Exhausted, okay? I'm not like trying to speak negatively over myself because I feel like people check me on the things that I say a lot. It almost makes me not want to talk, but I'm pretty tired from the day. I built all of my furniture with the exception of the chairs, which you saw. I didn't put the lights up because I forgot to grab batteries. It didn't cross my mind to grab batteries for the lights. So that'll be a job for tomorrow. So again, you'll see that in the next vlog, not this vlog because we're wrapping it up. I have my Indian food. I got butter chicken, rice, and garlic naan, and I'm watching Pastor Devon Franklin. He's honestly been one of my favorites lately. Like I've been hooked going through all of his sermons. And I'm watching The Struggle is Real right now with him. And so I'm gonna do that and then basically shower and go to bed. So thank you so much for sticking around for this vlog. I love each and every one of you guys. You guys are so encouraging. You guys are so supportive. And without y'all, like none of this would be a thing. Well, without y'all and God, but you know what I'm saying. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you guys enjoyed this vlog, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Also be sure to turn on your post notifications. That way you can be notified every time I drop a new video. And until next time, babes, I'll see you in my next.